Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. While we get a break, let's take a look at the October standings out west. Taking a look at Houston. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, the Warriors, a game behind.
Yeah, right now, though, the Rockets, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Now, Golden State's starting five. Anthony Simons out there with John Morant. Then it's Naz Reid. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Towns in at the four-man position. And for the Rockets, we've got Harden. Smith is out there with Gobert. Then there's Desmond Bain. And it's Butler in at the three-slot. And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. The kick out to Simons. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Harden. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. Payne for three. Here's Butler. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Free throw, good Butler.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
He's off on the second. So if you look at the Rockets' struggles, Clark, over the last few seasons, what stands out to you?
Well, I think it starts at the defensive end of the floor, Kevin. I mean, a team is not going to make noise in the NBA if they don't defend consistently. I'm sure improving on D is a focus this season.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Simons. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Yeah, you know, these are two rival teams that will see each other a fair amount this season. We'll see which team can tip it off with a win.
And here's Morant, following the 3 from Jabari Smith. Towns sets the pick for Simons. And the Warriors miss again.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Smith sets the pick for Harden. Shoots over Morant. Harden can't hit. Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Morant outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
There they go. Finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
Now, here is Harden. Smith with a screen on Morant. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And it's Houston with another.
Harden is lethal. His accuracy on point. You think it's a tough shot, but not so for him.
Morant against Harden. And that one's good. Morant's got 5.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Butler with the ball. Now the pass to Gobert. Out to Smith. They set the pick. The 19-foot shot. Again, the Rockets score.
Boy, they're on fire right now. Cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Harden against Morant. Passes it to Reid. Back to Morant. Pass to Reid. Over Bain. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to the Kings.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Now, here's Dort. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Morant passes to Dort. Simons from outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Harden's shot is good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
Now, here's Bain. This game he had 12. Smith, no luck.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Dort finds Simons. Golden State moving it around. Takes the three. And the Warriors miss again.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
The kick outside to Butler. Payton for three. The rebound by Simons. Warriors trail by 6. It's Morant in the corner. And the three ball is good. Morant's got 8.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his ability.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Diallo's checked in for the Warriors. Light comes in for Anthony Simons. And so it's Houston with it. It's a three-point game. Collins a screen on Morant. Pass to Jackson Davis. Bain against White. Right at the free throw line. Bain, no good.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Diallo the pass to White. Outside, Towns.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The pass to Morant. Takes a three. Another three for Golden State.
And look at Morant getting bold at the arc. When he's feeling it, you really have to watch him out there.
Left side, Smart. Collins a screen on Morant. Here's Watson. Uses the glass to finish the length.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And so White will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. And here's Reed to the paint. Wants to get it to Morant and does. Now here's Watson. He's guarded close. Collins a screen on Morant. Bain sinks that one from the post. And now a 4-point Houston lead.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Morant dishes to White. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Passes it to Diallo. On the clock. There's a good screen from beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Now Smart. Still yet to score. Outside, Payne. Collins, a screen on White. Fires, high post. Towns with the steal. Outside, White. Back to Morant. Jacks up a three. Drills the three-pointer. Morant's got 14 points for the game.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Houston on top, up one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
They've got Collins. Luke Kennard out there with Harden. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Watson in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Harden outside. Isaac against Butler. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Simon. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Now here's Simons. Still without a basket. Diallo kicks to Isaac. And it's all evened up.
Boy, you look at Isaac. He's got a nice ability now to finish inside. Very impressive.
And for Houston, they're shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Harden against White. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 6.
Love the defensive enthusiasm, but Harden will either beat the contact or draw the foul.
Outside, White. There's the screen. Pass to Achua. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Watson.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Butler kicks to Collins. Off target with his 3. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Achua. Down low. Here's Isaac. Banked in off the glass. Isaac's got 4 points this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Kennard for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock, too.
On the pass to Isaac. Out to White for the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. And so here is Golden State after the Rockets pick up 3.
4th in rebounding. And they were in the top half of the league in steals as well. They got a few ball hawks out there that can cause problems for the opponent.
Like as you said, they were top of the league in second chance points. They had a strong presence inside at both ends of the floor. And the first one drops. Marcus Smart's checked in for Kennard. Then for the Warriors, Towns comes in for Achua. And it's Dort in for White. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. They get a hand on it. Isaac with the steal. It's Simons, top of the key. So they take the lead. Simons has got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors.
Terrific activity from Isaac. Excellent at using his length to get those steals.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And here's what the Rockets' schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Saturday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Sacramento Kings. Kobe White, he's checked in for Golden State. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Harden's so good at getting the shot he wants and making tough shots when he has to. Great agility.
Simons, the pass to White. Simons with the screen for White. Simons up top, guarded by Smart. Simons kicks to White. Clock at 6. Isaac with the screen for White. No good on the 3. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Outside, Dort. Here's Isaac. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
It's on Jimmy Butler. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
And he hits the first of 3. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Zach Collins. Smith comes in for Butler. And it's Bain in for James Harden. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Smart against Morant. And stolen by White.
Great execution of the double team right there, able to strip it and then get the possession.
It's blocked. White against Bain. Watson kicks to Smart. He dishes it to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Isaac. Smith finds Smart. Over Morant. That misses off the backboard. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. To the middle, trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. over Smith. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got his first basket of the night.
We know Towns is an excellent perimeter shooter. But I like seeing him assert himself inside, too.
Smith on the wing. Kicks it to Watson. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Then one on Dort.
And for Smith Jr., it's really about being aggressive inside. That's what's going to help him earn these calls.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
Now Smart after the missed 3 from Karl Anthony Towns. Bain passes to Smith.
2 minutes.
Knocks it loose. Isaac with the steal.
2 minutes.
Morant scanning the floor. And it's blocked.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Isaac with the steal. Passes to Reddish. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Smart against Morant. Smart passes to Gobert. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Rockets lead by 3. Now here's Reddish. Guarded by Bain. Feeds it to Morant. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9. And it's Smart with the ball for Houston. Now, here's Bain. Guarded by Reddish. Smart kicks to Bain. There's the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now, here's Dort. Hasn't made one yet. Reddish finds Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Towns sets the pick for Morant. They could use a bucket. And it's Towns missing. Here's the break. Here's Gobert. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. And it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
Best of luck to any defender trying to slow Gobert down. He is ruthless inside.
The 3 from Morant. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA.
They wanted some real oomph down low, and Rudy Gobert is here to deliver. A guy you can trust to completely own the paint on the defensive end. This instantly makes them a tough matchup for smaller teams.
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the Warriors.
They better count their lucky stars. It's this close. All their energy has been spent at the offensive end. I don't know, Ernie. They've been one-dimensional.
Yeah, it's a flaw that's easily sniffed out in this league. Teams are too smart. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
We saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. We've got Anthony Simons. Lou Dort out there with Towns. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Reed in at the 5 down low. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G slam cam. And so here is Houston. The Warriors making the shot. From deep Harden. It's rebounded by Towns. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Morant. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Warriors ball.
Morant against Harden. Dort a screen on Harden. Morant with a wide open look. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Morant's got 19 points. Houston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Harden dishes to Butler. Gobert with a screen on Dort. Shot clock at 5. Butler passes to Harden.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet too.
For Houston, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
The scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Floats one up. Gobert with the block. Morant against Harden. Off on the layup. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Golden State. A 2-point game. Pass to Simons. He kicks to Towns. Butler with the steal. Smith outside. There's the drive. And he makes good on the layup. Smith's got 9.
For a guy who's 6'10", Smith's tight handle is impressive.
Morant against Harden. Morant passes to Towns. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Simons. Almost, but it rolls out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Morant. James Harden picking up that last basket. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's Morant missing. Rockets leading by 6. Now here's Harden. 12 points for him. Butler at the elbow. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now here's Morant. 19 points in the game. Butler with the steal. And he drives in. And Smith with the stuff.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
The Rockets making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Well, you look at Kennard, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
And getting that spot at the top of the list was such a huge accomplishment. What a year it was for him from behind the arc.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Simons finds Morant. Loads it up there for Morant. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Rockets.
Here's Harden. He's got 12. Outside Butler. Smith sets the pick for Butler. Driving inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got the lead up to 10 now for Houston.
The ability to score on the drive. Butler wastes little time tearing to the hoop.
Morant against Harden. There's a screen from the line, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And here's Houston. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Smith kicks to Harden. Harden draws the double. Outside Butler. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Timeout called the Rockets. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Diallo, he's checked in for George.
And now a look at James Harden, coming off a terrific season. He was around 21 points per game, 10 assists and 6 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
On defense, the Warriors trailing here by 8. Smith inside, defended by Towns. Smith with a screen on Diallo. Diallo against Butler. Misses in close. Warriors trail by 8. Morant with it. He's got 25. Towns a screen on Gobert. And it's Morant missing. Here's Houston now. They're on a 14-6 run. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
One of the best lob partners in the business, Rudy Gobert.
.157 left in the third quarter.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Harden against Morant. Gobert with a screen for Butler. Over Diallo. And slam dunk by Gobert.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive line.
Now here's Morant. 27 points for him. Drains it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Diallo against Butler. Smith outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Morant against Harden. From outside the arc. And it's Morant missing. Rockets leading by 7. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. And finished off by Gobert.
Excellent mobility right there. I like when Gobert rolls to the rim with that aggression.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Warriors. 23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Different look here for the Warriors. Achua, he's checked in for Reed. Isaac comes in for Towns. Dort, he's checked in for Diallo. And it's White in for John Morant. Now, here's Dort. Still scoreless. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Isaac.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Payne against Simon. Collins a screen on Simon. The drive by Payne. Got it off in time, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Houston Rockets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Just picking us apart, right? Guy cuts behind you down the lane. Miscommunication there. They're cutting behind it. So we got to get solid defensively.
But clearly, Greg, he's not happy with his team's aggressiveness on the defense. Clearly, Steve calling his team out on it.
Yeah, gently asking for them to pick it up. They're going to need to if they want to win this one.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Smart is out there with Desmond Bain. Then it's Collins, and it's Watson in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
First free throw is good. And Bain drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Towns sets the pick for Dort over Watson. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Dort.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Smart passes to Collins. Outside, Bain. Collins, a screen on Diallo. From the wing. And there's Collins on the assist by Bain. Collins has got his first 2 points of the night.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Towns sets the pick for White. Outside Towns. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
The assist.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Smart against White. Pass to Jackson Davis. Bain looking around. And stolen by Diallo. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Isaac. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Bain.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Back to Collins. Smart kicks to Collins. 5 to shoot. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now here's White. Towns sets the pick for Dort. Towns down low, working on Collins. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Towns.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Diallo against Bain. It doesn't go for him.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Outside, Dort. The pass to Diallo. He tries for 3. Rebounded by Smart. Rockets leading by 7. Here's Bain. He feeds it to Collins. Houston moving the ball around. Back to Smart. Good on the shot. Smart's got his first basket.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
White goes in, and White with the stuff.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Now, here's Bain. Going inside. Collins wide open. He fires. And he's good on the 3-ball. Collins has got the lead up to 10 now for the Rockets. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Some changes. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Isaac. And Fernie Simons comes in for Diallo. And it's John Morant in for White. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thanks so much, David.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
And so here is Golden State, a 12-point game. Morant outside. Down low. Reed. That shot is off. Smith with some nice D. And here's Harden. Smith with a screen on Morant.
You know, Smith Jr. shoots it well from the field, but still developing a bit of a work in progress with his free throw shot.
Second team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Jabari Smith. 2 shots.
He throw good, Smith.
I think he's the prototypical 4 in the modern game. Jabari Smith has that excellent three-point stroke, and he can defend multiple positions.
Both shots good from the stripe. And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 14. Morant with it. Now defended by Gobert. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Rockets, James Harden.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Morant. Oh!
Oh, man. And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
Now, here is Harden. The kick outside to Butler. Smith sets the pick for Butler. 6 on the shot clock. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Aggressive move that time by Butler, not shying away from the contact. He felt it and just played through it.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Houston.
2 minutes.
Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Butler. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Butler has one speed and it's full throttle on full display.
1:56 left in the 4th. Morant against Harden. Outside, Towns. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Towns has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Now, here's Butler. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Rockets.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so by winning the first of 3 to play in this season series, it should give them plenty of momentum and confidence for the next time they'll have to lace up their sneakers against the Warriors.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Butler.
I tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Now, here's Dort. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Dishes to Gobert. Passes it to Bing. Houston moving it around. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Rockets lead by 20.
They made the most most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And there's the feed to Morant. And that one drops. Morant's got 36.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Gobert with a screen on Morant. The three from Harden. The shot that time not on target. So we see Houston taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, James. You were in a rhythm from the opening stages of the game. What does it mean to have this kind of performance?
I'm happy. I'm happy we won. We played 4 quarters of great basketball. You got to be locked in. You got to have that mindset to where you're just in attack mode every play, and that's what I was in tonight.
You had them on your heels, man, and congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, Jimmy Butler.
Kicks, MP. It's all you, MP.
CJ, what up, bro?
MP, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, I'm great, bro. Just getting ready to teach your old man some new tricks.
The point of the game is to win, bro.
Hey, I'm just saying, if you're calling no posters tonight, a lot of cameras around here.
Guess we'll see what happens.
All right, bet. Good luck.
And late in the season, every game is so crucial for teams in the hunt. Brent, do players feel that extra pressure?
Yeah, B.A., I think with teams that have expectations, you know that time is running out. So it's not so much pressure to win. It's knowing that you cannot give up opportunities to give yourself a chance to participate in the postseason.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. And it's McCollum at the point. Now here's Williamson.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
First team foul.
Heat on D. Williamson outside. Ingram with a screen on Martin. Clock at 6. Williamson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jimmy Butler.
And Zion, he's just got to do whatever it takes to stay healthy, because when this guy is on the floor, he's a difference maker.
And Brent, for the Pelicans, it seems like it's a matter of time before Willie Green's group puts it all together.
They certainly have the pieces, and on paper, B.A., they are very, very scary. It's a young and talented core, and there's no reason that these guys should not be moving up in the Western Conference standings.
Here's Owens, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. Simmons with a screen on McCollum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Owens, that's good.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Outside Jones. Pass to Williamson. They get it back. Missed inside. Here's McCollum. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Sometimes CJ, just with movement alone, finds himself in the right spot, and this time picks up a couple of garbage points.
Here's Owens. Here's Simmons. And good. Off the lead pass that time.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's McCollum. Defense right on him. And it's Miami with a rebound. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
They lost the battle of the second units the last time these teams played and lost the game.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Valanciunas with a screen on Butler. Valanciunas against Simmons. Valanciunas passes to McCollum. That won't go either for McCollum.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Here's Owens. McCollum defends. Outside Butler. Over Ingram. The shot by Butler. No good. The Pelicans trail. Williamson inside. Pass to Ingram. Unloads from 13. Ben Simmons grabs the board. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Owens. Simmons, the pass to Owens. That's good from Simmons on the assist by Owens. Simmons has got his second basket.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calm presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? I mean, he's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the floor.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in, and he makes both free throws. Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
Here's Owens. He's got 5. Here's Butler. Pass to Owens. 5 on the clock. Martin a screen. Reverses. Oh, blocked by Ingram.
Ingram has that length to still be an effective shot blocker.
Williamson left side. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Owens. Over Ingram. Again, the Heat misses.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Owens. Here's the teardrop. Pass to Simmons. An easy 2 on the layup. Simmons has got 6. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They trail by 1. McCollum outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
So the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
Martin a screen. Here's Owens with the drive. Here's Champagnie. Off target with the 3. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Williamson passes to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Butler. Here's Ingram. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Bryant, he's checked in for Simmons. Love comes in for Martin. Highsmith, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Robinson in for Champagnie. Here's Highsmith. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. Here's Owens. Alvarado defending. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 7.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
New Orleans in the lead. Out to the right wing. Pass to Ingram. Now McCollum. Robinson defending. McCollum, the pass to Alvarado. And here's Ingram from the arc. Drains the triple.
Yeah, he likes to work at the top of the key a lot, but when Ingram gets to the corner, he shows you he's capable.
Here's Owens. Alvarado defending. Here's Owens. Can't cash it in from close range.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Daniels is checked in for Brandon Ingram.
Substitution on the court.
Simmons is checked in for Bryant. Champagnie comes in for Robinson. And Owens is subbed in for Smith. Ingram's checked in for the Pelicans. Jones comes in for McCollum. So for New Orleans right now. Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Trey Murphy out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. Now here's Ingram. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Butler. And that one's good. Ingram's got 7.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll, or he could score off it. Nice option.
Here's Butler. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Pass to Jones. Back to Alvarado. Over Owens. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Williamson's checked in. Good on both. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Unable to get that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Here's Owens. Alvarado with a rebound. Alvarado's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Thanks, guys. Well, prime time in their last time out against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He finished with 51 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Can't complete the lob. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Outside Ingram. Six to shoot. Here's Alvarado. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, Brent.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire...
We finished off one half of play. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the 3rd quarter, right after the break.
Always tough to look at this list and see the players who are having to sit out games.
Well, Shaq probably looks at this list and sees...
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Pelicans.
They're winning this game at the line.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, Jose Alvarado displaying his skills today.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
A moment here for an injury report. And let's get an update on C.J. McCollum's injury. Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Pelicans let me know the status, and it looks like it's a severe ankle sprain. It's a serious injury, but they're hoping he's avoided any structural damage. And in this crucial time of the season, any injury can have a major impact on a team. We'll have to make some immediate adjustments, guys.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Then it's Owens. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Champagnie at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Ingram. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami trailing. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
New Orleans has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Williamson passes to Ingram. Fade away. Owens grabs the board. Owens has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Simmons, count the basket. Simmons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Williamson passes to Ingram. Rebounded by Champagnie.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Butler. Here's Owens. Here's the pick. 14 feet away, and there's another one for the Heat.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
For New Orleans, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's got 8.
Zion's a big guy. It'll take more than that to deter him from that shot.
Here's Owens. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Valanciunas. Off the mark there with a 3. Miami's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. For the tie, Owens, the pass to Martin. Here's Owens. Alvarado defending. Owens, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Outside Ingram. Ingram double teamed. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Williamson, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range, but D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Owens. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Alvarado. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. 13 feet out. It's hauled in by the Heat. Simmons has got his 6th rebound on the night.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
C.J. McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Kevin Love's checked in for Martin. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Alvarado. To end the drought. Yep, that one goes. Alvarado's got 14.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Alvarado with a steal. Over Owens. And it's Alvarado missing. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Champagnie. And the 3 off target. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Alvarado outside. Pass to Ingram. And here's Owens outside. Again, the Heat misses. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Valanciunas with it. Down low. Here's Alvarado. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Owens. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. And let's have a look at our rookie leaderboard and see which players were at the top of the assist numbers these last 10 games. A different look for Miami. Bryant, he's checked in for Simmons. And it's Robinson in for Butler. And here's Ingram. 9 points in the game. Alvarado outside. And Bryant pulls it down.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And here are the Heat now. 2-point game. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Gets a very good look and converts. Bryant's got his first basket of the night.
And how fast did Thomas Bryant get that one off?
The Pelicans shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Williamson passes to Ingram. Shoots a fadeaway. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Ingram's got 11 points.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
Here he goes. Owens, that's good.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Alvarado, the pass to Valanciunas. Now Ingram. From the high post. He can't hit that time.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that, BA, comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. But this guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
Alvarado, the pass to Valanciunas. Ingram with the ball. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Ingram's gotten 4 this quarter.
And Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. And a little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
Here's Owens. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Alvarado right side. Outside Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Just figuring out more and more how to find points and production from the free throw line. Ingram, a real pro at drawing fouls at this level.
1.
Ingram, no good on the free throw.
Ingram just continuing to impress and taking strides in the right direction. Just a tremendous amount of offensive weaponry.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so it's Butler who... Pelicans call time here.
For New Orleans.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Jones. Outside Ingram. over Butler. And that one's good. Ingram. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
Now, right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
And here's Owens outside. Fires in the triple. Owens has got 23.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Here's Ingram. From behind the arc. Here's Daniels. Robinson defending. Another shot, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Champagnie, he's checked in for Miami. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Here's Owens. Back to Love. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's all tied up.
Kevin Love getting comfortable on the inside on that possession. He's got the size and touch to be effective around that arc.
Outside Jones. Back to Daniels. Pass to Ingram. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Miami has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Owens into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Owens has got 5 points now this quarter.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
To the paint. Here's Champagnie. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Zeller with a screen on Butler. Ingram, the pass to Zeller. Here's Daniels. They get it again. And they recover it. Zeller finds Jones. Here's Daniels. No good on the 3. Here's Owens. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 3-point Heat lead.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Pass to Zeller. Here's Daniels. Here's the 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 5 rebounds in the game. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Champagnie's shot is off. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Outside Jones. Pass to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Zeller. Owens grabs the board. Owens has got rebound number 8 now. Love a screen on Zeller. Here's Owens. Here's Champagnie. Outside Love. Lets the 3 fly. Zeller with the rebound. Drops in the layup for 2.
Showing some strength on that bucket. Murphy getting better at fending off contact.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. And the Heat with some changes. Ben Simmons comes in for Bryant. And it's Martin in for Love. The Heat have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Outside Butler. Takes a 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Ingram finds Valanciunas. Inside. Here's Alvarado. Tipped. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Here's Butler. Champagnie. It's good on the putback. And the Heat lead by 3. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Miami?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo. That's helped them score on the fast break.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Shooting for New Orleans, Jose Alvarado.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
The defense has been more careful with him this half in terms of putting him on the line.
Here's Owens. Alvarado defending. There's the drive.
New Orleans foul. Zion Williamson, third personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line.
First one falls. Second free throw, no good.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Butler with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Owens. Uses the glass on the layup. Owens has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, sometimes defense is about persistence, and Jimmy Butler knows this. Forced the ball handler to slip up.
Outside Jones. Here's Williamson. Buries it down low.
Zion wants these moments, and coming through here.
The Heat have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Simmons with a screen on Ingram. Butler going in strong. Softly drops in the floater. And the Heat lead by 2.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Ingram. Back to Alvarado. Outside Jones. Alvarado with it. 5 to shoot. And here's Ingram outside. No good that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. We've got 1:13 left in the final quarter. Owens, the pass to Simmons. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, impressive play from Simmons, showing he can step up and be the guy on offense when he has to.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 4-point game. Valanciunas with a screen on Butler. Ingram gets hauled in by the Heat. To the middle. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
And you know it's coming. Jimmy Butler lives to serve up in these moments.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Valanciunas with a screen on Butler. The shot by Ingram, no good. And it's the Heat with the ball. And an intentional foul right there.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Keep it up.
They're down by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
On the court is your high squad. Make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancer.
we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Owens. Martin a screen. Three-pointer. Jones grabs the board. Pass to Valanciunas to stop the run. Doesn't go for him. Now here's Butler. Lets it fly from 18. Misses. So the Heat win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Hey, I told you, bro. Had a few tricks up my sleeve. Got to win. I'll give it to you. Good game. But for real, though, it was fun going up against you, man. Hope it's not so fun next time. But good luck, Star. Word. Take it easy, CJ. Yes, sir. Good luck.
Appreciate you. Yes, sir.
Anything you can't do, MP, filling up that stat sheet.